I got 650 Gaming here, and welcome back to City Car Driving Simulator? I think it's just City Car Driving. I remember. So you might notice that I've got a little bit more range in my head movement, and that's pretty much all you'll be able to notice. But I'm in VR. Apparently this game supports VR. I didn't realize that. So yeah. We're driving one of my, this is more my actually feasible dream car. I don't know what year this is. Year doesn't matter to me in this case. But it's a Subaru WRX STI. So yeah. Seriously, totally interesting. That's what that stands for, nothing else. Anyway, but yeah, we're in VR, and first off, I've already driven it around a little bit. I meant to add traffic, and in fact, I'm going to do that, so let's pretend this part never happened. Alright, we have returned. Let me adjust my face real quick. Alright, I'm super low at the moment, so let's fix that as well. It's that button. Alright, cool, that did so much. Nope. That's more like it. Right. So yeah, I've now got traffic on. You may have been able to see in the mirror just then. There we go. So this should be interesting. Obviously I can't really see anything. There it is. Okay, it's off. Double check, everything's good. Okay. Yeah, I can't really see much of anything coming from that direction. Also, when I look that way, you can't hear me at all. So I guess we just go for it. Okay, just try and stick with this lane. Now I can't see anything that pops up on the screen, any of the you imbecile, you just killed someone messages. And there is a considerable amount of lag in the headset as well. And as previously stated, I can't see it yelling at me because I'm speeding, which is super nice. Thanks, Mike. Just gonna go ahead and borrow this lane real quick. Add. So this feels remarkably strange. It's it actually feels really accurate. Oof, that frame rate's starting to get to me now. It's the camera, or my face moving around thing. That's the only problem I'm having, really. Well, that's kind of close, but whatever. I can't read what that says. I'm speeding, and I've had my turn signal on this entire time. Now normally these videos are talking about the channel and just going on with that, but I don't really have much to talk about right now. So, yeah. I really just wanted to mess with VR in this game. So I've never tried it before. You want to race, bud? You want to go, bud? Let's go, bud. Alright, well I just got myself into a race. Not really, but you know. Oh. The camera kind of struggles every once in a while. Or the one of the base stations, well the only base station I have running at the moment. So every once in a while it just doesn't quite connect. Or it loses connection a little bit. Just a little bit. That should be enough. Get a good launch going. I do want to also do Beam NG in VR, but I can't figure out how to do that. There might not actually be any way of doing so. How many turn lights are there going to be? Oof. It was good, my dude. Just gonna sit this up again for a while. I've got like half a tank of fuel, according to that gauge at least. Any day now. That's not going well. Well, I beat him. I'm gonna steal his lane now as well. And run a light. Where did the guy even go? Is he still there? Oh, there he is. Okay. Can't see through my rear spoiler. Well, my only spoiler, really. Let's read. I have the right of way, you can all suck it. You know, that's actually legitimately a thing I do. When I'm driving, I actually do that sort of thing. So that's a good sign for the game. I'm just gonna go. Peace, bitches. I am. Oh wait, 19 kilometers. I don't know how fast that is in miles per hour. And like I said, I can't see, so yeah. I can tell you that there would not be people walking on this street in the real world. But, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna... Let's do some illegal activities. So you're slowing down. I'm gonna stop using my signal now. Swoosh. Oh boy, okay. Alright, cool. Slam on the brakes real quick. Nice slam on them brakes. Followed by some tailgating. Some overtaking. Some cutting off of people. Somebody keep a tab on my traffic violations. Because, yeah. They should be pretty high by now. I've got speeding, reckless driving, crashing into a wall. I think there's a name for that, but I don't know what it is. Reckless driving, some more, probably. Changing lanes without signaling. So on and so forth. But yeah, it's kind of dizzying and kind of nauseating. And there's a hair on the thing. And it's really annoying. Come on, mate. Let's go. Alright. So, yeah, I like this. I just wish it weren't so laggy and unpleasant. You can't see the amount of lagginess, but it's like, it's just bad. It's just all around bad and a little bit nauseating, but I'm gonna keep going, because I did turn off the fuel thing, because it was really just annoying. Why are we stopping? Ooh. This thing has a lot more power than I think it does. I'm okay with that. Well, the main thing is it can put the power down, because it's all-wheel drive. I'm just gonna go straight then. Assuming I can. Comply with the speed limit. I saw that real quick, because I was rubbing my eye. Word. I was facing the microphone, so I figured I'd say something. I don't know. I don't know why I do things. I think I've just entered a parking lot. Having driven an Impreza before, because I have to go to the right, this does actually give you a pretty good scale of the car. Because it's not exactly a big car. Jesus, that tree is like freaking out. Okay. Yeah, right, mate. Let's go on here and see what this is. I don't know if you're in Australia, it just sort of happens every once in a while, you know? Is this finish or that's finish line? I'm on the wrong side of the parking lot. Yep. Handbrake turn. That doesn't really work in this car. It's much easier to go backwards in this. Wait, there isn't a correct spot to be in, apparently. Ready and igloo. We got a slalom here. Oh, that's a cone. Oh, that's a cone. There were cones. Oh, I'm supposed to start here. I I think I get what it wants. Woo. That's not how you're supposed to launch in a stick. Okay. Yeah, we kind of get some understeer with this. Just a bit. You're not going to be able to hear me very well for this part, so yeah. Oh jeez. Nope. Oh, that was a very thick cone apparently. That was dizzying. Ooh, okay. And also terrible. Just gonna smoke my tires real quick. Okay, what's in here? Don't hit those. Alrighty then. So I start here. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a speed limit of 25 though. What was the point of that? Alrighty then. Moving on. I am quite warm and my phone is ringing. Hello.
You may qualify for a medical grade back or knee brace that may be covered by your insurance.
I'm really concerned about my chronic pain, ya hosers. Block. Anyway, not that I was doing anything. Spam calling bastards. See, I applied for a job, and I had an interview, so I really don't enjoy getting spam calls in the middle of videos. But guess what's not getting cut out of this video, cause, you know, it was a spam call? That. So we've got a figure 8, okay. This car is not meant for this sort of thing. Oh, that was a cone on a figure 8, really. Boop. That's dizzying, yet again. Alright, what's this one? Oh, is this just a stop in this amount of time sort of thing? $25. It's making a noise for the ABS, but interesting. I might actually be able to get the brake pedal to vibrate with that, but I have to start another program and restart the recording, and I don't care that much, so... Yeah, what the is this? Oh, is this more backwards driving? Shiznit? Where's the start line? Over here? There it is. Man, those handbrake turns are just amazing. Okay, I can do this. Again, you won't be able to hear me in a second, but, you know, I just want to talk. A little over the line, but it's okay. Ow. Yeah, alright, I'm done doing this. The Vive cuts out because I only have one of the base stations running right now, so it can only see me if I'm facing forward. What is all this? Why is there so much backwards driving, Shiznit? How often do you think you drive backwards when you drive? I mean, unless you're driving a semi, not very often. And even in a semi, not very... What is that dirt made out of? Oh, never do that again. Fortunately, it didn't actually wobble the actual screen on my end, so is okay. But you know what? That's not fun. Which gives me an idea. We're gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna end this video. Alright. So So that's 120, 140, 160. Oh. Well, if the game's gonna kind of lag a bit when I smash into the wall, it kind of loses some of the unpleasantness there. You don't enter. You can't tell me what to... Never mind. You can tell me what to do. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I need to take this off now, but, you know, whatever. I'm quite warm, quite sweaty, and I've embedded my car into a pole, and I don't feel well anymore. I've actually been having issues lately with VR. It's been making me feel kind of unpleasant, which sucks. But I don't care. I'm still going to use it, because, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and look for some more games I didn't realize I could play in VR. I probably won't find any others, but I'll, you know, kind of look a little. But hey, if you enjoyed this video and you have a suggestion for me to, preferably a driving game that's in VR, if you have a suggestion, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. I've done a couple videos on Project Cars. I think only one in VR. And then I got a couple on Assetto Corsa, and now I got one of these. As far as driving games go, that's really all I have. I'll look around some more for BeamNG in VR, but I don't think there's really a good way of doing it without spending like $40 on some software that makes it kind of work a little bit. But yeah, I'll look around. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, I think I already said this, I don't know, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like. And I'll see you in the next video.